welcome back to a brand new video. Now, I was on stream the other week and someone asked me what is the way to climb the round the fastest in a certain map. I think it was the Riese on BO3 or something. It gave me the idea of showing you guys how to climb the rounds the fastest on every COD Zombies map, going from BO1, BO2, World at War, and maybe BO3, but I don't really play much BO3. But this first video is going to be about the full World at War maps, and then we'll do another one for Black Ops 1 and another one for Black Ops 2. I just want to state anything in this video that is incorrect and people want to correct, you can do. But by my knowledge, these are the fastest ways to climb the rounds. So, for Nacht Der Untoten, for the first 5 or 6 rounds, you just want to stay in the spawn room because it's faster than opening the doors. Always want to keep upstairs closed, never open upstairs because it is way slower. And you want to be spinning for the ray gun and Thompson. Now, you can just buy the Thompson off the wall, so you've got one of your weapons already. And you want to be spinning for the ray gun. And then once you get to round 30, you'll be playing in here for the first 30 rounds, just spamming the ray gun, because there's only 24 zombies around, don't forget. Make sure you don't hit yourself with the ray gun, because it will kill you instantly. Now, after you hit round 30, you want to be coming into this room and camping in here. Still using the ray gun till about 35, 40, but you want to be spinning for the flamethrower, because you're going to be using the flamethrower once the ray gun falls off. Once you've got the flamethrower, and you get to the 50s, this is a strat you're going to want to do. I'm going to show you how to do it, the hard up, and you know what to do. So I'm going to start the round on round 50. Alright, so you want to start the round here. All the windows would be open in an actual game, but they're not right now, but they are getting opened. You want to flame these a little bit, just while they climb out the window. Obviously it'll be a lot faster with the window open already. You just flame them. And then you come over here, flame these a bit. If you didn't know, flaming zombies actually slows them down. You'll come around here, zombies will be coming in, you flame them to slow them down. Come around this way. By the time you've come here, all the zombies should be in the map. Then you can loop back around this way. And then you should have your entire horde, and that's a round done. You just got to slowly, flame them off and kill them. If you're in the 40s and you're doing the strat, you can just ray gun them to finish them off after a bit of flame. Yeah, this is how you do it. Obviously, insta kills would help, like this, for example. There you go, round over. And then obviously you can get nukes and stuff. So that is how you play Nacht Der Untoten. Pretty simple. Obviously it's the first ever map. Now we're going to move on to Verruckt. Here we are on Verruckt, and one thing I may stress all the time on this map, you want to start on jug side. No matter what, starting on quick revive side is an instant restart, so you can just fast restart. Or if you're on console, restart level. Then you can get jug side like that. Now for this map, you're going to want the flamethrower and the ray gun for the early game again. But you want to stay in the spawn room till round 4. Open the stairs, but don't open to power. Keep this closed until about round 7 or 8. You can use the MP40, you can stack betties upstairs. Just come down here and use the MP40 till about round 7 or 8. Rack up some points. And then go and turn the power on, buy jug and double tap. That's your only perks you're going to be running for the entire game. And then you want to start spinning the flamethrower in the box instead of the MP40, and obviously you want the ray gun as well. Once you get to about 20-25, camping here with the ray gun, obviously there's 24 zombies around, you'll camp here with the ray gun till about round 25. Once you've done that, oh yeah, I also may point out you need to nade stun yourself for this map in case you have to run through a trap. If you don't know how to do that, you just stand on the edge of the nade indicator. You want to stay here for the 25 rounds, and then you want to start moving to the balcony here. Now, you're going to stand here at the start of this round. You're going to board this up at the start of every round. You're going to watch here and here. Wait until zombies you see jumping in or jumping in there. Run here, turn the trap on. Flame all these at the window. Wait for the trap to be done. And then you can wait for it to recharge. And then kill the zombies and the round will be over. Now, I'm going to show you this example on round 50. Where it's a lot easier. Because the higher rounds you go, the faster the spawn rate, the easier the strat is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start up round 50 now. So as you can see, you'll just wait. Obviously these windows would be open in the real game. And then you can trap. Now this window can be a bit glitchy and sometimes won't reboard and they'll jump in, so you just got to be careful of that. As you can see, it's not reboarding. And they just start swinging at you. You see this front guy here? To avoid that, you just want to stand far back as you can and still rebuild. Like here. This is like the perfect place. As you can see, they're not swinging now, and it's just nice and easy. Make sure you're checking the trap. As you can see, it's turned off. I've still got zombies. You've got to make sure you know your trap timing on this map. There's one still jumping in there. This map, you need good like game sense on this map. You need to make sure there's no zombies behind you, because if one zombie turns around here, you could die. So you just, it's basically the same as Nacht Der Untoten. Now the trap's killed most of the round. Just slowly flame them off. Obviously, if it's in the early rounds, you can just ray gun them. Obviously, don't ray gun yourself, because then you're gonna die. But flame them and then kill them. As you can see, the trap's ready for the next round. And then you'll wait here again, turn the trap on, board the window, or where you board it in, like right now, you'll board it in between the round. Turn the trap on, flame the window, wait for the trap to go off and recharge, and then start the next round. That is how you play Verruckt. Let's move on to Shi No Numa. Here we are on Shi No Numa. Now, obviously, this is known as the easiest map of all time. It is pretty easy, but I'm going to show you the fastest way of playing this map. Right, so yeah, let's get into it. So for the first 4 to 5 rounds, you want to stay in spawn. It's pretty much the same for every map. Then you want to open these stairs. Do not hit the box. You want to buy the Thompson and buy Betty's on the wall. And then make your way over here. We open this. If you're standing on this island, the only zombies you'll get is from that window there and in the swamp area. Nowhere else on the map. It's very quick for that reason. Obviously, you want to do the same and nade stun yourself. And then once you hit round 10, you want to start hitting the box for an MG42, a PPSH, and a WAF. Now, either PPSH or MG42, either one's good. Make sure you get one of them. And then you want to open the huts on dog rounds or whenever really, if you don't care about speed. You just want to play fast as possible during the zombie rounds. For Jug and Speed Cola. And then double tap if you really care about it. You don't have to, but it's, you know, it's an option. And then what you want to do is just stay on this island. You know, get a few zombies in a horde, WAF, get a few zombies of WAF, get insta kills, maxes, whatever. You can go back here. You can use the entire room if you want to. Just do not come off this island and come over here. Because if you stand out in this area, they're going to spawn all the way out here into different windows. So you've got to be on this island or like back here. So you do that for the first 40, 50 rounds. But once you get to like the max spawn rate, it starts to get a lot easier. So I'm going to show you how to play at max spawn rate right now. With the WAF. And it's going to give me a ray gun, which is unfortunate, but it doesn't matter. So you see the WAF. And you can WAF yourself on this map, don't worry about it. As long as you have Jug, the WAF won't affect your HP on this map. So yeah, you're going to stand on this island. You can play this for the first 1,000 rounds. I'm just going to say this before I do this round. If you play this for over 1,000 rounds, your game will crash. So if you're going for world record, do not play the strat. It's too fast, it'll crash your game. So if you're going for world record, do not play this. Play a different strat. Yeah, if you're only going for a PB, play the strat if you want to play really fast. I'm going to show you how quick you can do a round. It's about 20 seconds, I believe. So what you're going to do is you're going to wait for the spawns, which is about 5 seconds. There we go. Then what you're going to do is you're going to come over here. WAF. Obviously you can get insta kills. I'm just going to pretend I didn't pick that up. There you go. And then you bring them to this window. And round's over. Just like that. 20 seconds. Then you come back on the island. Obviously if you had the PPSH, you could have just PPSH them with the insta. I'm going to do another round that was that fast. So I can actually show you. You wait 5 seconds. Just pretend I haven't got the insta kill. Just so I can show you guys what it's like without the insta kill. And you're going to come over here. Do a little hard. Shoot. There's a nuke. You can pick that up if, you know, if it was an actual game I would. But just showing you the strat. And then round over. So yeah, about 20 seconds a round. Very fast. You can get to about 100 in about an hour if you do this strat. And yeah, that's Shi No Numa. Let's move on to Riese. Here we are on Riese. Obviously the first map where there's not 24 zombies around. So I'm still going to show you a full round on round 50. Just so you know what's going on. It's going to be about 2 minutes, I think. Because obviously there's more than 24. Now there's certain doors you want to keep closed on this map. This is where it starts to get a bit tricky and a bit more complicated. Because there's more than 24 zombies around. You've got to, you know your drops. When you're going to get them. How to play with no carpenters. When to do this, when to do that. And, you know, we'll get into it. So this one's going to be a bit of a longer segment. So, starting in spawn, you want to stay here till the end of round 3. End of round 3, you want to open this door. Open this door. Buy a Thompson. If you don't have enough, wait till you get enough. Buy it. Whatever. while you're in this room, they only come from this window, this window, this window, and this window. No other windows. So all you've got to do, you don't have to watch the spawn area. They only come from this window, and these two windows. So you can just stand here, watch all 4 areas with the Thompson for the early rounds. You want to stay here till like the second. If you get 5 dogs, you want to stay till second dog round. On second dog round, turn power on, get speed cola, come back into this room, and then go and hit the box on round 10 plus. If you get 6 or 7 dogs, turn the power on the first dog round, and then come back here, get speed cola, and then hit the box on round 10 plus. The reason you want to hit the box on round 10 plus is all the zombies are sprinters, making the rounds faster because they can get to you faster. And what you want to do is it gives you a boosted in box. For example, like it will increase your chances of getting the Wonder Wolf and monkeys by like 10% after round 10. So it just gives you that extra chance of getting the Wonder Weapons. Now the setup you do want is you want Monkey Bombs, Ray Gun, and the Wonder Wolf. And the 4 perks you want, 3 perks, sorry, because Quick Revive doesn't work on World at War. Is you want Speed Cola, Double Tap, and Juggernog. You also want Betties, and also with teleporters, you want to activate this one on the second dog round, activate this one on the third dog round, and activate this one on whenever, really. It doesn't really matter, it's up to you. Probably the 4th dog round. Betty stacks, let's get into that. You want to put a Betty stack here, about 10 to 20 Betties. Betty stack here, about 10 to 20 Betties. And a Betty stack around these barrels, about 10 to 20 Betties. Also, you can buy the Bowie knife if you care about that. Now, this map was the first map to add carpenters. Carpenters is a big deal if you really want to know how to play without them, so you don't get them whatsoever. It's crucial that you listen to this piece of information. Now, I'm going to put something on screen right now, and it's going to show where you cannot jump in this room. The red areas on this picture I'm showing is if you jump in the red areas, they will activate spawns in type 100 at these 2 windows, meaning you're going to activate carpenters. Because carpenters, you've got to have 4 or less windows open. Now while you're in the Thompson room, only 5 windows are open, meaning you've got to board this big window to play no carpenters as well. So make sure you board this window, don't jump in the red areas, and you will play with no carpenters, meaning you get more max ammos, more insta-kills, and more nukes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play around on round 50 and show you how you play it. Now, the trap, let's get into the trap. You get a trap here for these 2 spawns. You want to start using this trap on round 50 plus. So I'm going to be using it obviously because it's round 50 I'm going to show. Now, before 50 you can use it if you do want to. You'll play a bit slower, but it's not too much of a difference. It's like 10 to 15 minutes. Up to round 50 you'll lose. So instead of getting round 50 in about an hour and 10 minutes, you'll probably get it in like 1 hour 20, 1:30. Which if you don't care, you know, it's still good. But, you know, if you want to play as fast as possible, don't use it till round 50. And then you want to camp in this room till round 70. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the trap strat after round 50 is complete. I'll show you round 51. And I'll show you the trap strat. I'll do a few loops of it to show you how it's done. So, let's get into round 50, and I'll show you how it's done. Okay. Right, someone just subscribed, sorry about that. But yeah, let's carry on. Round 50, we're going to turn the power on, get the perks. You also want to nade stun yourself for the trap strat later on, which I will do. And yeah, I'll show you how to play this room. It's very difficult, this room on solo, so you know, if you WAP yourself, you're going to be a 2-hit because it changes your max health. So if you don't want to play this room till 70, just play it till 50 and start the trap strat. But I'm going to show you how to play this room if you are playing 50 plus. You want to rig on the dogs. You're going to wait for this, you know, the zombies to break through to trap. You want to bring these zombies to this big window and WAP them together. Like so. I'm not playing with God mode, guys, as well, just so, you know, you can see it's legit. And then you want to turn the trap on when the zombies reach it. Just so it gets the maximum amount of kills. They're getting stuck, so let's just WAF. You do have to WAF if they get stuck. I will probably cut up this round a bit, just so you don't have to watch the full 2 minutes. But I'll show you the most important parts. Remember, just carry on raygunning dogs. Bring these zombies to this window, wait for, you know, for them to pile up. That trap's going to kill a bunch as well. Very tricky once a trap turns off. So you're just going to have to be careful. You want to keep this window boarded for no carpenters. Then you want to waft this window over there whenever the trap's off. Remember, no jumping as well. You don't know how to activate carpenters. Carry on wafting that window so you can play fast. Ray gun the dogs. Once this trap is ready, you can turn it on. Come back to this window, keep it boarded. Because the WAW can make drops on this game on WAW, so you still don't want to get your carpenter, so you've got to keep this boarded at all times. As you can see, I'm connecting these zombies onto this, so it saves ammo. That trap's killing a bunch as well. Trap is off, so I'm going to waft at the front. Make sure you don't waft yourself, of course. And then also you can ray gun for drops as well. Now, because I'm using a strat tester, it doesn't include dog rounds, so my zombies are stronger, sorry. So your zombies will be like 6 ray gun shots on round 50. These are like 20. So your zombies will be a lot weaker. With an insta-kill as well, you just spam the ray gun. Make sure you keep this window boarded for your no carpenters. You get more max ammos. As you can see, there's a max. I almost died there. As you can see, it's still very tricky, even with an insta-kill. The spawns are that fast, you've got to be careful. Full nades out there for the insta as well. There's a carpenter because that window was open. As you can see, meaning I don't get the nuke, I get a carpenter instead. Which will slow me down from getting a max ammo. So, turn that trap on again. Ray gun the dog. Come back to this window, board. Because there's too many on that window, I'm going to waft. That trap's killing a bunch, of course, as well. Bring them over here. Waft. Kills the ones on that window as well. As you can see, I think that is the end of the round. Yeah, it's the end of the round. 3 minutes 20. Now you can probably get it way done like quicker than that if you wanted to play a bit faster, because I did get the carpenter, which slowed me down. But that is how you play the Thompson room. Now we're going to get into the trap strat. I'm going to show you a couple of loops. You want to start the round here. Wait about 5 to 6 seconds for spawns. Come out here. You want to waft this window. So you can get 10 kills. Now this is a lot slower. It's about 1.5 minutes slower per round. And you want to open this. But all these would be open in the real game. But because I haven't opened them, I've actually got to open them. But pretend they're open. You want to come up here. This would be open in the real game. You want to stand at the top of these stairs until you hear a zombie at Juggernog window. But that's going to get you more traps on the trench gun trap. You just wait here. Come up here. At double tap. Wait here for spawns, because all these are going to die, as you can see, running through the trap. That's going to give you more respawners up here. Just wait here, wait for zombies to come, and then drop down. Come through the big tunnel. Make sure you go through the big tunnel. Don't go through the small one. Be careful of this drop down, because it could get you killed, so you need to get past that part very, very quickly. Put a board on this window. Trap these through here. Wait for them to all die, and then run out into spawn instantly. So I'm going to go now. Then you want to waft that window, get another 10 kills. Do not stand on this ramp. If you stand on this ramp, you're going to activate other spawns. You want to stay below this ramp. Then you want to go. Run as fast as you can. Turn the trap on. Wait at the top of these stairs, but don't go up the stairs, because then you activate double tap spawns. You want to go about now. Just so you activate a bit more alleyway spawns, you know, get more kills with the trap. As you see, look at all the extra zombies dying now. You've got one there, one there. A lot of extra kills. Wait for these to come across the bridge. Go back to Thompson. Through the big tunnel, I may stress. Come through here. Watch out for this drop down, because these zombies will turn around, as you can see. Also, these zombies can glitch and then come back through spawn and cut you off. do another loop, come into Thompson, wait for him to all die, and repeat. That's how you run the trap strat. Very, very simple. Very easy. And yeah, that's how you play the Riese. I just want to say, if you did enjoy the video and want to see more content from the channel, on the left hand side of the screen it's going to be a challenge playlist where you can go through all the challenges on the channel, and on the right hand side, if you're interested in world record gameplay, that's going to have all the world records I have on the channel, so make sure you click that one. If you did enjoy, smash a like, all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next video.